forward and back.
Hi, welcome to my channel again, forward and back. Here we are in the city. It's a nice day. A little bit overcast, the sun's not too hot. Pretty warm though. And still school holidays, so just a bit of a slow commute. Got to get from here over the river. And yeah, might just enjoy the roll. Be polite to people. Everyone's out and about just enjoying things, so I don't want to go running too much of a muck. Maybe I do. Bring the muck. But yeah, unpredictable kids, they always just sort of jit around and then they'll freak out when they see you. Like, I don't think that one even has a mum. Oh no, it does. I think back there. This is South Bank. But I hope everybody is well out there. Yeah, just a catch-up vid today, in between videos, aren't we? I guess one thing I could, I'm excited for when I get back home, FedEx should have arrived. GRIZZLA pads all the way from Poland. They came so quick. Yeah, they were really prompt with the shipping. So thank you so much. I'm really excited. That's like the second part of my journey, I guess, for the Challenger. I paid a deposit, and that's a good thing. That makes you feel like it's happening, and then you're paying off more. Well, it was a long running episode for me, and I think some of you watching, we went through that whole King Song thing, and e-riders were amazing to help me out with what went on there, and we just shifted that money across. And I'm gonna say a massive shout out because the guys really helped me out at e-riders. So they do help out a lot of people in this community and in our country. They're not just operating in this state, they send things all over the place, and they're getting parts and stocking parts, and they're the people that have guys that can service the wheels, and really good teams. So they helped me. Yeah, it goes around, doesn't it? Forwards and back. Off he goes into the sunset. Wacky do. Brisbane, nice day. Turning it on. Oh, thank you. Love you. You don't even know that's what I'm saying. Perhaps if you did, sparks would be flying right now. But instead it's me flying on my unicycle just to show you the summer vibes. But I'm going to get a lean down. I've got to get back home. I've got other stuff to do, but got to get in here. So this is a 30-kilometre commute on the InMotion V13. I've got the King Song S22 plates. If you haven't got pads on your unicycle, you're really missing out. Anyone looking at those new bigger wheels, I think they're kind of a must. Many of the wheels come with pads, some kind of pad now, which is great, but that's being included. But I think more than that, you really need to spend some time, if you can, jump on somebody else's wheel. If anyone's ever around on a group ride here, feel free to test out my GRIZZLA pads and see if that's for you. But there's a couple of makers out there really making good pads, and a lot of the community making their own pads, so it's worth trying things out. Everybody's different feet, different shoes, different feels, different vibes. But for me, at the start I was just making my own pads out of yoga mat, and that did the job. It was actually pretty good. You got used to it pretty quick, and it just enables you to grip on and lean in, sort of just a bit more purchase to be able to control things. So all those little movements are so important, and giving yourself the room to just control those movements a little bit more really helps. Slow down. Little kids, school holidays on, so a bit of slow commuting. Go back through my videos. I did a bit of a city commute the other day. Good thing with the unicycle, I can zip around the grass if I wanted. Just gotta watch these lavas up ahead. Whoop. Ah, you're good. On the ball. You gotta just stay on the ball. Otherwise, havoc afoot. Don't know which bridge. We can pick any bridge. Pick a bridge, not this bridge. Can't pick any bridge because it's closed. Sometimes life just forces things upon you. I could go up that way. That makes sense. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Go this way. So many ways to go. All of them look okay when you don't get off your wheel. Pretty versatile thing, isn't it? Just pop up over a curb and roll. Roll. Do a sit down, I guess. Yoink, 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 yoink. People just don't know what to make of this, huh? Uh-oh, situation. So now you need to time it, go past them quickly, get back on this side. It's all just about, I think, you know, timing in the city, looking ahead and making sure that those people that aren't looking ahead, you can read them. But at the moment there's heaps of roadworks going on in this city, so every time you roll to a new place you've got new things to deal with, new forces. So these angles, when you're at the lights here, you know, if you're sitting here waiting, you've got these little angles to stand on and they can mess you up, especially you start leaning the wrong way on your wheel and then it overpowers and sort of turns off. It looks a bit interesting to those that are watching you, and everybody watches you because you've got an electric unicycle. Got to watch out for this lady. Thank you. You're alright, all good. Which way? Going. We'll go this way. Alright, so here we are in the city. Let's do this commute thing again. It's always interesting, never know what people are going to make of this wheel and how they're going to react, and I guess it's a really dynamic place in the city, so things are always happening. But up ahead I'm trying to read this light here. There we go, so it's just gone green. So if I roll now and let everybody find their space, you can sort of work your way around them much as you can. Let them all get through this little bit. You need to work, you don't want to bonk curbs around people, and then you don't know who's going to go into that shop, out of that shop. So yeah, it's just like that. So these lights up ahead, they're green. If I can roll a bit slower till they start to go red, then you start to look for an alternate path. You just do a little spin. Here it is here. So it's going orange. And then I can do it here. But it's still just rolling slow. I remember the first few times I did this, the foot pain was the biggest problem. No, it wasn't. There's heaps of problems. I could not do this. I was so petrified of hitting somebody, falling off my wheel. So this here is a challenge. You've got a bus stop, someone that you really do not want to hit or even worry. So you just need to get around them slowly with a bit of room. You know the drill. And absolutely I could be tearing through here. It would be great fun to just like charge, wouldn't it? We all know, look, old mate across the road, charging. They're higher scooters. Get across this road? Nope. Nope. We'll keep going this way. So I don't usually roll this way, and I don't know this footpath. There's not a shared footpath. Here in our state, we can only roll, can't actually roll on the road. We can if there's a bike path, but that bike path also needs to be separated from the traffic. So there's a lot of different conditions that you kind of need to try to roll with. Like up ahead here, this looks a bit dodged, doesn't it? I guess I could do it, but you know, you don't really want to hurt anyone. Plus there's shops in there. Let's get through this tunnel. The tunnel of gloves. And then everyone's going to be walking in and out of this. This is hectic. Feels like we're all of a sudden walked into a game, like a platform game or something. But this isn't really the way to go if you're on a wheel. It's really narrow pathways, obstacles, bad lights, homeless people, monuments. Hectic. That's how the pathways need to be, that wide, paved, delicious. We could zip across here. That was just a quick video today to just muck around again, go places. So we did it on a wheel. Thanks for coming along again. As always, you're all amazing and your support is hugely appreciated. I'll see you next time for another video. Bye for now.